This is a day in the life of a zero-waste natural clothing shop worker in rural Japan. This is Yuka in her 30s, living in Japan's remote village, Gifu Prefecture, and she's just waking up for work. She used to be a Zara manager in Kagoshima, but she left that stable career to work at a hidden natural clothing studio. This is the company housing. The rent is only about $130 a month, including utilities and internet. Wow, that's so cheap! After the bath, she always cleans her room. She believes that when your space is clean, your mind becomes clean too. Yeah, it's a very Japanese way of thinking. While she puts on makeup and do the laundry, her partner is making breakfast. In Japan, women traditionally do most of the cooking, but these days more and more men are cooking too. And her reaction is? Alright, let's eat! Around 60% of Japanese people eat bread for breakfast, while about 40% eat rice. Her breakfast is usually simple Japanese food: rice, miso soup, pickled vegetables, eggs, and natto. But today he added fruits, so breakfast feels a little special. In Tokyo, some people spend over 1 hour on crowded trains every single morning. But her commute, only about 10 seconds on foot. Pretty nice! And this is her workplace, the office of Itoshiro Yohinten. They make natural clothing using traditional Japanese techniques like indigo dyeing and plant dyeing. And what makes this shop really special is the secret zero-waste structure of the clothes, inspired by traditional Japanese clothing construction. More on them later. Today is Tuesday, which means trash day. Okay, hold on, look at this. People actually write their names and the area on the trash bags. What is that? In rural Japan, there's a stronger feeling that the whole community takes care of things together. So everyone writes their names like this. Haha, so cute. Now she heads to the clothing store. Right at the entrance, we run into the owner's sons. Right now, it's Golden Week, Japan's long holiday in May. So kids are heading out for an adventure. Cool! Now she's starting her first task of the day. She's taking down black curtains. What is that? Let's ask her why. Why do you use these black curtains?
これはですね、藍染めが焼けないように遮光布としてつけています。
Wow, that was such a perfect answer. Now she's starting to clean the store. People in Japan don't really see cleaning as work. It's just a normal habit. So at many companies, everyone cleans together in the morning, even the boss. And by doing it together, people naturally build a stronger team band. Before work starts, everyone gathers for a morning meeting called chorei. Yeah, this is very common in Japan. People share updates and make sure everyone understands what's happening today. Unlike many companies in Tokyo, the atmosphere here feels really relaxed and friendly. Back at the shop, she hangs something near the entrance. What is that? This is called a noren. It's not just decoration. In Japan, a noren is a sign that welcomes customers into the shop. So when people see the noren, they know the shop is open. Oh, looks like a cute family just visited. And now her real work starts. Even though this shop is hidden deep in the mountains, customers come here every single day. Why is that? The biggest reason is the special structure of the clothes. All the clothing here is made using traditional straight line cutting techniques called choksen saidam. For example, kimono are made from tanmono, long fabric rolls like this, using straight line cuts. Because of that, there's almost no waste, so eco-friendly. And all the clothes here are made the same way, using choksen saidan too. That's so great! Oh wait, hold on a second. The kids ran outside. Cute! They are singing a traditional carp streamer song. Oh, the goat is here. Can you feed the goat? Yeah, you got it. The technique of choksen saidan gradually faded away in Japan as Western-style clothing becoming more common. But because this village stayed so remote, some of those traditions quietly survived here. Then Kaori-san, the owner of Itoshiro Yohinten, visited local elders, learned the traditional methods from them, and redesigned them for modern life. So the clothes at Itoshiro Yohinten are not just fashion. They carry the Japanese spirit of mottai nai and a stable mindset from the past. Oh, looks like their mom likes it too. It looks so good on you. Since they are handmade, honestly, the clothes are not cheap, but people feel the story and the value behind them. And that is why a lot of customers come here. Thank you so much! Oh, looks like this is the indigo dye workplace. Such a lovely family. Finally, lunchtime. Usually she comes back home and cooks something simple for lunch. Today she's having somen noodles.
I hear that.
After lunch, it's time for office work. This is her office. There are only 5 full-time staff, so it's a pretty small space. Her main job is helping at the store, but she also handles customer support, prepares exhibitions, and some kind of workshops. How is working here?
こう外を見たら自然があって動物がいて仲間との絆も深いからそういう安心感の中で働けるからこそ自分のやりたいこととか自分のパワーを出せる気がします。
Now it's time for one of the most important parts of her work. So what are you gonna do?
はい、今日はこの羽織を藍染めしたいと思います。
This is how they make aizome clothing. Step 1. Wash with water. Step 2. Wash with alkaline ash water.
アクは灰がそこにあるんですけどアクの上澄み液を使うんです。でそれをなぜするかといったら藍染めの中がアルカリなんですよ。強アルカリ。これもアルカリなんですね。
Why do you do this?
藍の中の菌が驚かない。
Step 3. Soak it in the indigo vat for 3 minutes. What do you like about indigo dyeing?
もともとというかここに来るまではほとんど知らなくてここに来て初めてした時に無になれる、本当その青の美しさ、それが本当に好きで水の中にいる青も好きだし干した後に風で揺られてる青もすごい好きで
Look at this, her hands are already blue.
すごい今元気だからすごい染まるよく楽しみです
Because every piece is dyed by hand, they cannot mass produce the clothing. But maybe that is exactly why the cloth here feels so full of love. By the way, indigo is called ai in Japanese. And interestingly, love is also pronounced ai. Same. Step 4, rinse with water.
めちゃめちゃ
めちゃめちゃある
変わりましたよほらこんな
1回目だけでこんな、じゃあ2回目
はい2回目いきます
はーい
She repeats the process of dyeing and rinsing 3 times. Halfway through, she kindly let me join in too. Look at my hands, so blue! While we were doing that, the owner, Kaori-san, came over. So I asked her if there was any chance I could share these clothes with my fans. Yeah, because some of you asked me about it. And honestly, I knew they don't usually ship overseas, so I was kind of expecting her to say no. But listen, she told me, maybe this is a good opportunity for me to get started. Wanna do collaboration? And I was like, really? Let's go! I'll explain it in the end of the video. Looks like the shop is closing now. Before leaving, she carefully cleans the workplace. In Japan, there's a saying, leave the place cleaner when you leave. Yeah, we clean not for ourselves, but for the next person who will use the space. Yes, it's a part of Japanese manners. But this blue color doesn't fade that easily. Haha. Alright, you need to put the black curtains back up. It was such a nice time. You looked really cool.
本当うざ
Now she's closing the register. Back then, she worked at Zara. Even being off by only 1 yen was a huge problem. But here, things are much more relaxed. So she said it feels less stress. Look at this, it's drying beautifully now. So, is your work finished for today? Normally after work, she makes dinner at home. But tonight we were invited to dinner at the owner's house. Kaori-san is the owner of Itoshiro Yohinten and also the mother of 4 kids. Wow, she's such a powerful person. Look at this curry, and those are wild mountain vegetable tempura. In spring, you can find lots of wild mountain vegetables in rural Japan. Ooh, so good. The fun time went by so quickly. Time to say goodbye. Good night. After going back home, she finished her night routine and go to bed around 9 p.m. Okay, how was the day of her life? If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment. Alright, lastly, I should probably explain the special collaboration item for today's video. If you're not interested, you can close the video now. Like I mentioned earlier, they normally don't ship overseas, but Kaori-san would like to start because of this opportunity. And she made English web page too. Wow, thank you, Kaori-san. For this collaboration, we are offering, this Harry jacket we made in this video. 5 Izome versions and 5 Ecru versions. So it means we're gonna dye the rest by hand too. Our hands are turning blue again. Since I'm a minimalist, I usually don't like introducing things, but the clothes at Itoshiro Yohinten are sustainable and designed to be used for many years, so this feels different to me. I actually use it myself and honestly, I love it. So if you're interested, I will put the link in the description, check it out. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye!
Bye bye.